In the movie poster for the movie Horse Dad, please omit the pipe in the horse's mouth. Why? Is it a concern that will influence horses to smoke pipes? It's no question that Gravity Falls got away with a lot of dirty jokes, even though it's a show meant for kids on the Disney Channel. But still, there was plenty of stuff that had to be censored or completely removed. A lot of it for really weird reasons, like even when things weren't meant to be dirty or just like went by unnoticed by the writers. One of my favorite examples of this, I think this was talked about on a DVD commentary, where in the sock opera episode, when Bipper gets into a car with Wendy, Disney requested that Bipper puts his seatbelt on. Like, that's such a small detail that the animators probably just didn't even think about, and it's something that Disney required because it's like, you know, an example of car safety. Even though it's Bill Cipher in Dipper's body, so like realistically, Bill wouldn't ever put his seatbelt on. But again, that's just something that they didn't think about. It's so stupid that it was requested. But there's plenty of other strange examples like that. To celebrate the 10th anniversary of Gravity Falls, the series creator, Alex Hirsch, tweeted out this video he made, which details some of the weirdest censorship requests from Disney's Standards and Practices Department, which is the part of studios that's usually required to point out these sorts of things. The video is really funny and also pretty insightful on the kinds of stuff that executives worry about. So I'll play that video and just let it speak for itself. But if you're interested in more cartoon trivia and cartoon news, please stay tuned to my channel and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which of these censorship examples you think is the funniest. The video also has Alex Hirsch's genuine, really down-to-earth and hilarious responses to these requests. There is also a few that he posted without a video, so I guess I can just read those out myself. Please revise Mabel's line, "Let's get the two dodos and force them to make out." This plays as too adult for our audience. Let's look at the context here. Mabel is talking about traveling back in time, picking up two extinct birds, and balking their beaks together while making smooching noises. How could this possibly be offensive? Approved in this context. In the movie poster for the movie Horse Dad, please omit the pipe in the horse's mouth. Why? Is it a concern that will influence horses to smoke pipes? And there's plenty more absurdity like that in this video he recorded, so please enjoy. Also, the current voice of Bugs Bunny joined him on these videos to record the S&P request lines, which is a very interesting choice. I guess they're friends.
The following are real emails from the Disney TV Standards and Practices Department. Monday, September 9th, 2011, page 31. Please revise poop face as it comes across as a replacement for shit face. Prior use of Mabel saying poop, poop, and butts in the episode Fight Fighters came across as more childlike and not as offensive.
I've never met a human on Earth of any age who would be offended by a cartoon saying the word poop face. Not changing it.
Page 492. It has come to our attention that hoo-ha is a slang term for vagina. Please revise.
It is a proper word meaning excitement or hullabaloo, and that is clearly its meaning here. The context is an owl-themed restaurant called Hoo-Ha's Jamboree. Not changing it.
Page 14. Please revise. Chub pup on t-shirt. Chub as a sexual connotation.
This is silly. It's an image of a fat dog. From the context, there's no reason to think chub means anything other than that.
We have ran this phrase up the line, and unfortunately, the concern surrounding it still remains. If you'd like to send me some alternate phrases, I can run those and let you know what becomes of it.
Alternate phrases. Chubby pup. Tub pup. Chubbity pup pup. I can't believe I have to do this.
Page 380. Please revise the action of Blubs putting his arm around Durland. As noted in previous concerns, their affectionate relationship should remain comical versus flirtatious.
Nope. They're buddies. Chill out.
The gesture is approved in this context. Page 50. Please replace Jeez, as the term is considered an abbreviation of Jesus. Page 26. Please revise Holy Christmas, as it could be perceived as religiously offensive. Page 6. Please revise Seuss's line about dressing as a giant teddy bear. It may call to mind the people who dress up as stuffed animals as a furry fetish.
Do I even have to respond to this?
Page 11. Please revise Wendy's response, "Aw, crud dang," as crud has an inappropriate slang definition.
How is this my life?
Page 16. S&P is not okay with saying the word Lucifer. Please revise.
I see no reason to change this. The devil isn't real.
Please revise. S&P is concerned we will get complaints about such mentions of Lucifer, Satan, and or devil.
So what if we get a complaint? The current line, scrimshawed from the tusks of Lucifer himself, is the kind of stuffy, non-political, old-timey purple prose like you'd see in Moby Dick. It's 100% less offensive to any religion than the Mr. Toad's Wild Ride hell scene in Disneyland. Our usage is patently defensible, and you could respond to a complaint like this. Sir or madam, we respect your religion, but this fanciful public domain language is used in a spooky, Halloween-like context and in no way represents a commentary on any belief system whatsoever. Please eat this Mickey-shaped cookie and enjoy this cute, classic, family-friendly Disney cartoon. Why should we be held hostage to any imaginary knee-jerk career complainer who could conceivably go out of their way to pretend to be offended by this?
We'll review in context. Page 32. The gag with the basketball player throwing the pet chimp through the basketball hoop will most likely be problematic. We would need to run the scene by our Disney animal consultant for acceptability, especially with any primate inclusions. Also, the monkey's name, Salacious Monk, is also problematic for S&P, as the salacious term is inappropriate. Please revise.
This is maybe the dumbest collection of notes I've ever received. Seriously, reread this entire paragraph out loud.
Please revise the text on Tambry's flyer. Bottles will be spun. This implies they are playing spin the bottle. We don't want to send the wrong message to our audience.
The message is, teenagers like kissing. How on earth is that the wrong message? And it's on a flyer, we don't even show it. You gotta be kidding me here.
S&P is still uncomfortable with this flyer, giving the impression that it is a make-out party.
What's a make-out party and where can I find one? Fine. We'll remove the line, bottles will be spun. Please replace with new line, not S&P approved.
Please omit not S&P approved on the party flyer.
I don't see what the problem with this is.
Not S&P approved has been approved by S&P. Please revise the limerick referencing "There once was a man from Kentucky." S&P is worried that unsavory rhymes could be gleaned from it.
Why? Man from Nantucket is the famous dirty rhyme, which is why I decided to avoid it altogether. To make your lives easier, I made up a totally new one, Man from Kentucky, which has the same lovely syllable structure, but no pre-invented ending. I can't even imagine a logical way to get fuck out of that. What would that even sound like? There once was a man from Kentucky who misspelled the word fuck and got fucky? That doesn't even make sense. More likely would be, there once was a man from Kentucky who spent hours with his pet rubber ducky. The duck got away. It was such a sad day. It turns out Kentucky's unlucky. There. Who's to say how this made-up poem ends? How could anyone complain about something that's only in their heads?
S&P still feels that fucky would come from ducky.
Who should I call to have this conversation personally?
There once was a dude from Kentucky.
If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please hit the like button so more viewers like you can find this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel with notifications on to see my future content, and follow me on other sites like TikTok and Twitter for special exclusives. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for more.